Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Metaphor ReFantazio, and I spent maybe like 6 minutes farming that area down there to get a little bit more MP back, and I did eventually accidentally break the thing because, well, it happens. But we got pretty far, and we got a lot of our MP back, so I'm going to call it good. But let's keep going. But seriously, it was only like 6 minutes, so it wasn't even a long time.
Next time for sure.
Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to go. And there's... It's Joanna, right? Halt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage, you cur? You would dare threaten your liege lady? No, she's the boss, Hulkenberg. Figure it out.
Wow.
For people who have made it this far, you're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave?
Don't tell me.
Was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner is nearly served. What?
Huh?
What the? Why am I falling too? Oh, come on. I was wondering how they're gonna get us to fight this thing. They're putting us back underground.
Hey.
Hey? I said wake up. Man, right when we made it to the castle.
We'll make it?
Finally, are you okay? We got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Alright, is he a prisoner here, or is he with them? Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state of Grand Trad's bloody army. And this tawdry guard corps locks me up like some criminal. I have never been so mistreated.
Was that?
Oh, that voice, isn't that Captain Klinger, the one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here?
Wow.
If you're so important to the Royal Army, would you really be here alone? Not that it matters, it's nearly supper time. No, please, I wouldn't even taste good. Ah!
No.
I don't want to believe it. That had to have been Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster? Damn, what a way to go out, huh? So, instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martira, only to get caught by Morris. How terrible.
Oh.
Finally awake, eh? Got your friends in cages as well, almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. Well, this is what happens when you stick your noses where they don't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear? Where are you going?
Don't let them get away!
Morris must think he can get out of the city. We've got to find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure. Yeah, you left me with a fairy, bro. Oh, look, there's a contraption here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight, Gallica to the rescue.
Really?
Why did it open both cells?
Watch out!
Careful, we've got incoming.
Let's do it.
I see the enemy. I'm right here.
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
I'm good. Don't worry, Gallica. I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. Well, what's everyone else doing?
Perhaps.
That voice. Is that you, Gallica? Are you nearby?
Was that?
It's a lot of gates. Double gate. Heisme, his voice is coming from past this gate. Hold on a second. How come she wasn't doing this when we had to lower the bridges?
Oh.
Ah, you two are all right.
Well.
A successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again. It looks like everyone was locked in different cells. We've got to get them out quick. Hold on a moment. That contraption, it seems to open the cell next to it as well. Right, but there's no other way around it. Well, it seems each cell contains a different variety of monster. You should consider the order you open the cells in.
Please.
Best to check in with the others as well. We leave our escape in your capable hands.
So?
Okay, we can kill those guys outright, can't we?
What do you
So
think?
I'm not worried about this.
Got it.
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. Hi, Ismay.
Get ready.
Fear not.
There they are.
You'll be okay now.
Charging in.
Well, it's over. Thank you for getting me out. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'd help you.
My thanks.
You have my thanks.
Yeah. Hey, you found something.
Ooh, I love it when we get a Magla pill. Alright, is there a way to tell which ones are mimics? The last one that we got had like a bunch of shinies around it. So I wonder if there's more shinies, if that means that it's like a concentration of Magla, which means a monster. What do we think?
We found
We're
something.
so lucky.
And Tumbra Igniter. Okay, cool. We have another Mudo. Another dark skill that we can throw on somebody. Okay, that one's gonna be the toughest one, it looks like. So sorry, bro, but you're gonna be last. Okay, we got what was in there.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. What do you think?
Should we open Hulkenberg's cell?
Got it.
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting, Hulkenberg.
Okay.
Stay on guard.
I see the end. We won't lose this
You're
fight.
just rust upon my blade.
They're weak to electricity.
Eek.
Give them a jolt.
Some darker
What's
arts.
their weakness? Nice.
Lightning.
Guys, eh?
By my
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
Face me!
Only
Come
one
forth,
left.
Royal
Finish
Soul.
them off. We're clear. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result. Excellent. I've grown more
Our
powerful.
foes have fallen.
Okay, what class is she right now? Oh, we made her warrior, it looks like. I am in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're okay. You are ever reliable.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in there.
Nice.
Sapper prevents burn. Cool. So we've got one for paralysis, we've got one for burn. Anything in there?
That might be of
Oh,
use
keep
later.
giving me the Maglas. Keep doing it. I love it. I love it. All right, your turn.
What do you think?
Let's go, Stroll.
Got it. Watch out.
Incoming!
Right there.
Problem.
Here we go.
Now
Damn,
we
he didn't
fight.
waste any time, did he?
We're evenly matched. Guess we
To
better
the
stay
rear
on our
guard.
toes.
Rancor.
Now, what's the warrior? Impossible!
Attack was nullified?
Let's mage. Is there to the rear guard? By this power. Free.
Okay, should we try wind? Damn, he hits hard.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Lightning's knocked out? Without that help, get back in the fight.
Shut up!
Heisman got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Oh, healing
That
light!
helped.
Thank you.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Burn.
Damn. Okay, we haven't tried light yet.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
I'm sorry.
Captain's down. Someone, help him back up.
Okay, let's reset.
I need advancing.
Electricity's no good against them.
Okay, we haven't
I
tried
use
slash.
Nothing we need.
I shall
evenly
fight.
We did try
past the
Blizz,
noble
right?
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Okay, I don't think we have Pierce or Wind right now
I
on
shall
anybody.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Right on target.
I will.
Nice one, Stroll.
Light.
I step warrior. Shut up!
Now accept your fate. Too much,
Electricity's
perhaps?
no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Okay, wind and pierce, but we don't have it, so.
Face me! Ha! Die!
Knock them down. Someone!
I refuse to die yet!
Nice
not.
dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I need... On me, we go together.
I'm counting on you!
My heart and soul are one!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it!
Severe. That one takes 3, huh?
Strike true!
But how? I refuse to die yet!
You gotta heal up.
I'm sorry.
Down. Someone!
you've done it.
Up. Hey,
Damn. Man, having no psych right now really sucks. I don't know how to keep ahead in this
I
fight.
need... Ha! Die!
In the name, I shall vanquish evil. Not now.
electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Hack and slash!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
It's okay. We can do this.
Yeah, I kind of need a reset. If he's weak to wind, we need that on some people, man.
Falling back! Now accept your fate!
I can't. Closing the distance, I call upon royal power within!
I will fight with pride. Mage! Maybe not to the rear guard. By this power, no. Come forth, royal soul. Free!
By my sword. Oh, power of heroes!
But how?
Heismay got hit with memory loss. He can't remember his
Advancing!
skills.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
Mage! We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
For all that we strive for, I crush you!
Okay, well, that's our heaviest hitting attack. Man, those Gauss skills are gonna really wreck us. We did so well the last turn because he did all single targets.
Only a flesh wound.
Heismay got knocked out.
Hack and
Gotta
slash!
revive him.
I won't hold back. We can do this.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
With blade in hand! This is nothing.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Let's get on with it!
Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Oh, he resisted that. That was dumb, but still got the kill, so what does it matter?
Close one. But hey,
Damn, he was a lot tougher than I was expecting.
I think we got them all. We'll be.
You're a lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help.
Okay?
You're welcome. I'm glad you're safe. Being eaten alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
Got it.
All present and accounted for? Looks like it. Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town.
What?
Impudent bastard. He has another thing coming.
Hurry.
Let us find a way back up. Morris will not wait long. Okay. There was one more chest. Now notice how that one glows so much. That one glows a lot more than the other ones. Does that mean that that one is guaranteed to be a mimic? I think that it might. Okay, the mimics, let's see, was it light or blizz? I can't even remember. Okay, this one has a lot more shine than the other one.
This is amazing. I had not expected that.
Okay, that's not our tale. A sleepy-eyed katana. Normal attacks inflict sleep. That's awesome. Even a tiny cut from this blade puts victims into a dreamless slumber. That's gonna be... that was for Seeker, right?
What now?
Let's see, are you in Seeker right now? No, you're in Mage.
Seeker!
Oh no, it's a katana.
Mage!
Pretty decent upgrade there. And it can inflict sleep? That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, you're doing really well in Thief. I might actually move you to Gunner for a minute. And move you to Thief? Have we taught you Thief? Okay, I'm probably going to teach you Thief.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I want everybody to get to 11 on Thief so that they can get the MP stealing thing. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Oh.
Thank you. Got some hero's
New
fruit.
ability.
And you can use the sleepy-eyed katana. And then for equipment, Hulkenberg, you might have an upgrade. Yeah, he had the better one, the steel slab.
Leave it to me.
On paper, anyway. We don't know how much better it is against beasts, but... Okay, we got everything in there, right? Yeah, okay.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
What is that?
This-
The trail of blood is still fresh. This was the cell that Klinger was locked up in.
I see.
Klinger, I didn't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means that monster was here. How? This room is too small.
Let's hurry.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Ambrosia, 50% HP to all allies. Okay, percentage instead of set amount. Interesting.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Miraculous medicine. Okay, this is where we got dropped. So that's where we came from. Let's go and save real quick.
Well then.
Let's go.
You know what I forgot to do?
What now?
Set up your skills. All right, what do you need? Right now you only have Dark Sword. You'll get Mudo fairly quickly. We'll put on Blizz for now. And then you moved over to Gunner. So you got sleep shot, poison shot, and then maybe we want to take plunder magic?
All right.
What now?
This place.
Whoa.
These are...
Oh no. She's pregnant in that photo. So, a couple of things. She may have lost it. She may have lost her child, and then she took in this human and thinks of it as her child. Conversely, we don't know exactly what humans are. There could be people who could turn into humans. We don't know how humans are created, what their origin is, or anything like that. So it's also possible that her child in some way became a human. Oh no. I don't know where this is going, but I don't like it.
Therefore, a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside.
What if only mixed blood children are the ones that are capable of turning into humans? I don't know, that would be kind of like that'd be a hard a hard message to sort of like put into a game like this where they're trying to talk about like diversity and whatnot. So I don't think that's the direction they would go. But if they do, they're gonna work around it in another way, I feel like.
Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired.
Oh.
She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
'Twould be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
No, you gotta look at cause and effect. So, some people may have seen the child as the ill omen, but maybe the human coming is because the child was killed.
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
You killed a child, I ain't
Let's move
forgiving
on.
you.
This is looking worse by the minute.
This is hitting home for Heisme, who also lost a kid. They're gonna be a counterpoint to each other, the way that they handled their grief. Heisme channeling it into something positive, and Joanna seems to be channeling it into something very twisted. It looks like the portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds.
However,
This portrait's in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet
It can't be.
it's a diary. It seems to be about raising a child.
Let's see.
Day 53, the child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today. meaning people. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. Ah, my darling's the most precious baby in the world. So it says. Oh dear. She must have snapped in her grief, man. There's an unfinished letter here. It looks like it was addressed to someone. And I wonder if Morris is taking advantage of her. She might not be right in the head.
This is...
My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. Okay, that is a big crib. Broken cradle with something heavy placed inside.
Look,
This brick looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here? It was a big baby.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Balm of life. Ooh. This usually means boss fight, right?
I don't like this.
I can sense that monster up ahead. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get one more save in.
What now?
I can't remember what the baby was weak to.
Hey! Let's go!
All right, well, Joanna's not going to be very happy with us when we kill her human baby. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud. Context, okay? The context of this game makes it very, very different, all right?
Ready?
All right,
Yes.
let's get in there. If it has the same moveset, we might still run into issues, but...
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Today might be the day you get eaten by your child, Joanna. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Oh, I hate it so much.
This monster. Is it a human?
Oh, I hate it so, so, so much. If Hieronymus Bosch made a painting of this thing at one point, what is wrong with that man?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food.
Oh, the mouth is unsettling. You know it's gonna open and it's gonna be horrifying.
Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
Damn. Sorry, Morris. You backed the wrong horse. Oh, no. I hate it so much. It's so awful. Jesus. I didn't like the guy, but nobody deserves that. For fuck's sake.
it just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
Goddamn brutal.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural.
I'm scared of her.
They deserve to die.
Oh, I
They should all
hate
be
it.
so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
Father's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been.
Madness certainly fits the bill for her.
My eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
God. Yeah, okay. I didn't know I was gonna have to say this today, but we gotta kill that baby.
It's time for supper! Eat up!
I hate it! I hate it!
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
What a nightmare.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is,
Now
we can
accept
win.
your fate.
Let's get after it.
Then again, falling back, face me.
Okay, I thought I was in the back row.
Fall.
If it means a thief, let me rethink thief. Be frozen!
To the rear guard. Mage! Flare!
To the rear guard, come! Not moving to the front, let justice prevail! My blade cuts like the wind!
Oh, my mind fades.
What a shame!
Dodge!
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to reset up so that we have Patra again.
Heisme's in a daze.
Now
He's gonna
accept
have
your
trouble
fate.
aiming.
How about this?
Thief!
By this power.
Roar! Come! I crush you!
I see your game.
Nice dodge,
Beautiful
dude.
dodge,
Well
Heisme.
done.
Heisme's in a daze.
Face
He's
me.
gonna have trouble
Too
aiming.
much, perhaps? A wise
I'm gonna
choice.
pass with him.
After me! Not the right move. Give me your aid!
Hold nothing back!
You will taste justice!
I'll show you the essence
Oh, I think
of
he
truth.
might have been in back row. We need to move him forward.
Let's go! Is there another
All
way?
right, we haven't
Looks like we can't
tried
brute force through this one.
bot or Mudo. We don't have Mudo, unfortunately.
Burn!
Is everyone up? Warrior!
Not now.
Warrior! Shatter!
Ooh, this is the one that hurts. Okay, gathering power. We don't have a way to abuse a weakness, so I think we're gonna guard this round. I would love to heal Hulkenberg,
I will
but I think we just need to
survive.
guard, because whatever's coming is gonna hurt.
Staying on the defensive.
I will fight when I can take it.
Observe the to safer
All
ground!
right, Hulkenberg, can you survive this? Okay. Guard help big time. Hell yeah, dude.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes!
Go for the eyes.
I bet if you go for those huge eyes, they'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now.
Oh my
Wait for
gosh.
an opening and try blinding it.
We're gonna blind this baby.
If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move
Forward.
around so much.
Gunner! Must to the rear guard! You can't
We
hide!
hit their weakness.
Pierces a weakness there.
May?
To the fore! I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
It's okay.
Okay, you
Charging
resist
in.
slash.
Falling back.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in
Fire!
one fell swoop.
Let justice prevail! Charging in! Oh, power of heroes!
Oh, damn it. That was dumb.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. No. I'll use what I must.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Stepping back! This calls for one of these.
Thank you.
The captain's dazed.
Me!
He's gonna have a hard time landing
With
hits.
healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Warrior! I clutch, still standing, I see.
Face me! I dare
right.
say we've made our
Not
point.
going
Oh,
anywhere
that's
like this.
horrifying to look at.
Are you prepared? The power of ice!
Let's go. Light! I missed.
Don't get sloppy, Captain. Now that's finesse.
Everyone's
Beautiful
defense
touch,
fell. I
Isaac.
don't like that. I don't have a way to counter it either.
For all that we strive for!
The captain's
With
dazed.
all power
He's
of
gonna have a
kings.
hard time landing hits.
Be frozen!
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Stroll,
Is everyone all right?
They sapped your defenses.
With blade in hand! Chef,
Now we won't know where we are.
Success!
Come on, this is our chance. What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Okay, gathering power.
A defensive stance.
Stroll,
I can't
they've
afford to
sapped
hold
your
back.
defenses.
Here!
I'm obliged.
I'll show you the essence.
Spoken
To
for
the rear guard, I
down.
shall defend!
Dude, she's basically got a Buster Sword right now. I love it. Okay, didn't go after Stroll. That's good. He was the one who wasn't guarding. Defense is back to normal.
I need. I'll use what I must.
Are you prepared? Closing the distance. I shall vanquish evil. No. Thief!
I'll show you the essence of truth. The next one's yours.
Damn, you don't have any synthesis
Into the
either?
fray! Warrior! I read my strike.
Pull yourself together.
Oh, that sucks.
Look,
No!
his eyes are back.
Gunner!
You hit their weakness.
Moving to the rear. Time to go offensive. Hack and slash!
Right on target.
I'll
Nice
show
one, Stroll.
with healing power.
My thanks.
'Twas needed.
My thanks.
By my sword, let justice prevail!
Right.
Yep, keep getting those crits.
I shall vanquish evil.
Me! Light!
For all that we strive for! I'll destroy They yet cling to life.
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisei!
Ghana! You've destroyed it!
It's not
I call
to the
upon
rest.
royal power within!
Let's go.
What haven't we
Looks like
tried on
can't
this?
brute force through this one.
Fire, Conde.
Roar!
What
everyone
just
all
happened there? I didn't. Well, that was weird.
Oh, power of heroes! I crush you!
Face me!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Moves, Heisei.
Could do with this.
I'm obliged.
Is it staring at someone?
I won't hold back!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Burn!
By my sword, for all that we strive for! Worthy foe after all.
Oh, power of kings!
Now we won't know where we are.
I shall.
Come
Stepping
on.
back.
This is our chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
I will fight with pride. Bracing!
Warrior! I'll destroy you!
Right. Smite him, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg
I
in
shall
the action.
vanquish evil.
She needs help.
No holding back!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Let's try this.
Thank you. Let justice prevail. They yet cling to life.
I'll use what I must.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you.
What's she gonna do?
Take all the magic I have.
Oh
She healed the demon baby.
no. You bitch. I'm so mad.
Hulkenberg's dazed. She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Damn it.
Thief! I'll cut you down!
Let's go. Fire!
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, you can't be missing, bro.
I'll stay my blade.
Now accept your fate!
No, I was supposed to hit an eye. Fuck you.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I see your game!
Stroll can't take any more.
Thief!
Someone heal him. Hulkenberg's dazed. She's gonna
We can
have a
do
tough
this.
time hitting her marks.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
What? Here!
Face me! Fall!
You hit their weakness.
Now, are you prepared?
Nice moves, Heisei.
Hack and slash!
I'm counting on you.
By my sword. They'll not break my defenses.
Ghana!
You hit their weakness.
Guarding seems the
Moves,
wise move.
Heisei.
Ready for impact.
By my sword.
Does that take you out of guard?
I'm stepping back. I shall defend.
Shit, I messed it up. I should have done that differently.
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal
Moves,
power
Heisei.
within!
Right on target.
Let's
Nice
go.
one, Stroll.
With healing power.
My thanks.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
Come! Not that. Moving to the front for all that we strive for!
I'll use what I must. Fall! Good!
All right.
Do not relent!
Not going anywhere like this.
Hack and slash!
By this power. Ice!
Oh, she's the last one I want. She's my best hitter, dude.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
From our provisions!
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisme.
That's not what I wanted.
Come! I crush you!
Every damn time. Okay, that one didn't land.
My mind fades.
Heisme's in a daze. He's
This
gonna
should
have
work.
trouble aiming.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you!
Cole, you gotta aim
God,
better.
this
show you the essence
what
of
happened
truth.
this turn? What are you guys doing?
Royal Soul! The next one's yours.
With blade in hand! Still standing, I see.
Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness.
Thief!
Nice moves, Heisme.
I can
Oh, come on. Okay, that was not the eye, right? Okay, it was not.
I can
Good.
take it.
Warrior! Shatter! They yet cling to life.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
power of
She needs help.
kings.
Now, I call upon royal power within!
If Mama heals it right now, I'm gonna be so mad. So if you don't get rid of the eyes, it gets a whole bunch of turns.
Down. Get her
Wait,
back
I thought
up.
it was focused. Ah, whatever, game. It lied to me. I guess focus isn't a
Hulkenberg's
guarantee.
down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
This should work.
My spirit is unbroken. Warrior! I'll just still standing, I see.
Ghana! We've
Now
destroyed
we won't know where we are.
Now to the rest.
This is our chance.
Not done yet.
Okay, it didn't land. That's good.
Mage! We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
But warrior! Shatter! They yet cling to life.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Thief!
Nice moves, Heisme.
I'll cut you down!
All right, Mama didn't heal again. Good. God, this thing is horrifying. Atlus, you really outdid yourself here. Getting some Catherine flashbacks. There's a pretty scary baby in Catherine, too. Jaluzo's baby clothes. I don't want them.
To ever greater heights.
Burn them in a fire. Dang, look at that. All the way up to rank 3 on Thief right away.
Nice. I feel
I'll take
stronger
it.
already.
I continue to grow.
A new power to wield.
I've acquired a new power.
Steady effort is key.
Okay, a lot of new skills. We like it.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Okay. I mean, there's a distinct possibility this could actually be quite an important decision. Maybe she doesn't show up, I don't know, but maybe Borden will keep her on track. Should we choose to trust her? Are both of these the same? I think they're the same. This is an empty... Okay, this isn't a choice.
I want to protect the city.
The rumors painted Jaime as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace. Yeah, okay, so both of them were the same choice. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is a chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Alright. She could leave us high and dry and then we'd be in a really bad state. Gallica's not wrong.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Yeah, fair enough.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Girl, you killed a lot of innocent people and children. Like, don't get me wrong, the shit you've done is unbelievably reprehensible. I do not forgive you, personally. Like, she killed kids. Apprehend the real kidnapper. Joanna, the true culprit behind the abductions, was detained. This will put an end to the kidnappings. She has admitted to the crime and will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Jaime is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
I love spondulics.
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
I don't think that decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them, not merely a portion of it.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Part of me wanted the money.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
I think the posting was only 10,000 anyway, so we didn't really miss out on all that much. We did get courage, though. The charges made against Jaime and the bounty were falsified by the real criminals. At his behest, I donated the bounty reward to the victims' families.
All right.
I could have used the money, just saying. We could have kept half.
Jaime, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Jaime the truth?
Yeah, I guess we haven't told him yet. No, we trust him.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
Here's what we're really up to. We told Jaime everything from the prince's survival to our plot for Louise's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause.
You're wrong, Jaime. Your life weighs a lot. It's your actual weight that doesn't weigh much, because you're just a little bat guy.
If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord, a friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
I like Jaime.
Right.
I'm glad that he's like an older, more mature character, because like he's got that sort of like cutesy look that could have fallen into like you know, some weird Teddy territory, you know, where he's just an annoying character, and I'm glad they didn't go that direction, because I don't like mascot characters, and they could have tried to make him the mascot character and make him annoying. They didn't do that. So I'm happy about that. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Louise and executing our plan to save the prince.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Gallica seems to be doubting herself. Yeah, what's gotten into you, girl? You helped us a lot in there. You actually got us out of the jail cell. Like, We would have been dead if it weren't for you. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Okay.
It's you and me.
Rank 3 with
Our destinies
Gallica.
are intertwined.
The party can now study the wizard. And Monsterology Scholar. Enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. Okay, so there's 4 tiers to the mage. You can now study the wizard in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable.
This is their way of keeping us here for the rest of the days that we have left.
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
I am really good at wasting
marches
time.
On, and the age of a
I will
new
find
king
plenty of things to
draws
do.
nearer.
Let's go. Now we have one more side mission I think that we still have to do, right? The one for the pompous man. What was his name again? He had a crazy name. Like, it's almost like calculus. It's like cuculus or something like that. It'll be a few days until the road to Briarhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well. We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we should see what's available? Well then, let's make the most of the time available to us. It's up to you what we do next, Vernac.
Alright then.
Alright. Well, this is where we're going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, Nathan McComb, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.